Guys, if you've been following me for some time, you guys know that I just stopped at my favorite bakery of all times. I gatekeep this bakery till like the death of me. I think I've never showed a guy this bakery, and unless he's like my fiance, I will not show anyone this bakery. In fact, if you're my friend, if I haven't known you for like X amount of time, I will not show you my bakery, my favorite bakery. I will gatekeep this bakery till the death of me. Like, it's my sacred place. But anyways, I just went and I got a little caramelized croissant, which I love caramelized croissants, a little baguette sandwich, and a little iced latte. I don't know how to explain that their coffee just tastes like coffee. Also, I have a new camera. Okay. You guys are focusing onto my steering wheel and not me. This angle is Gorgina. This is my little sandwich, has tomato, prosciutto, and cheese. Oh my god. It just tastes like summer. I have to leave my house in 30 minutes because I have an appointment to get my nails done at 10. My nails are actually disgusting right now. They're getting caught with my hair. Like, they're just not the vibe. So anyways, I'm currently working on a project for studio. We're working on a fish market, and what you guys have seen thus far is the wooden model. I'm taking up a new language, which is really exciting, and I really like it because I'm like, oh my god, like low-key, like I'm kind of developing a new personality, because I don't know, for those of you that might be bilingual or know more than 2 languages, I feel like with every language you kind of have a different personality. Like, I'm definitely different in Spanish than I am in English, and I find this really funny because I have a friend, and when we talk in English, like, I love her, she's an amazing friend, but the way our friendship just peaks in Spanish is incredible. So yeah, I'm like really excited about developing this new persona with this language. Nobody really knows thus far, besides like if you run into me and ask me like where I'm heading. Like, a couple of my friends know what language I'm learning, but I've tried to keep it a secret because I'm very shy, And honestly, I'm a perfectionist, and anytime you tell someone you're learning a new language, and like let's say they speak the language or they don't, they'll be like, oh my god, like what do you know how to say? I'm like, no, like I'm not about to speak the language right now. Like that's not gonna happen. I have a very thick accent, and like I get it, I'm 20 and I'm learning a new language. I'm bound to have an accent, and I definitely have a Spanish accent when I speak, but I don't know, I'm a perfectionist. I'm working on it in therapy. Like, it is what it is. I'm not speaking the language thus far. Funny enough, because my professor keeps telling me I need to practice more, I'm showing up to the extra help during her office hours like 3 times a week to go speak with her. Because I just like, I don't like the fact that sometimes I'll say things and I know I'm gonna say them wrong. Like I know they're wrong, and she's like, that's just part of learning a new language, and that's like something that like I really struggle with. Like I struggle with doing something and like doing it wrong, because I feel like when you're gonna do something, like just do it right. It's not a healthy mentality, but you know, we're working on it. Everything in life is work in progress, which is how I need to start tackling language learning. I've also developed a new love for languages, and I'm like, you know what, like I want to know 5 languages. Like the funny thing about me is that if I really want to learn 5 languages, like I will get dedicated and learn the 5 languages, like knowing me. But the thing is that I have horrible issues with like agendas and like setting myself goals, because I have a very toxic trait of setting myself unrealistic goals. Does anybody else's makeup get stuck like this sometimes? Because mine does, and it really frustrates me. Anyways, I'm doing a very light makeup. This has been my go-to makeup lately, and I'm like obsessed with it. I'm also like super dehydrated, so if you see my lips like that, please ignore them. Fun fact, when you have, most of the time that you have chapped lips is because you are extremely dehydrated. Also, I've discovered a new profound love for, instead of perfume, just like normal perfume oils. Like they're so good. I love perfume oils. Also, look how cute, guys. This is my new little makeup pouch. Isn't it the cutest? Oh my god, do you see my nail? Can you guys see it? It's actually gross. My nails are disgusting. But I haven't gotten them done in like a month, so like that's on me. I already know what nail color I want to do. I kind of want to do my nails brown. Which I know, I sound crazy because it's spring. Like, why would you get your nails done in brown, Juana, for spring? Questionable much? But I don't know. I just like, I love brown. Like, I've been loving brown so much. I have a very light mascara because I barely want any mascara. I just want it to look like I have eyelashes. Guys, I found this lip gloss I have. Yeah, this is when I feel like Dior's packaging peaked. Like, I used to love these like this. Oh my god. Obsessed. Anyways, this is a makeup look. My hair needs to be brushed because it's definitely at a questionable stage right now. I haven't brushed it. But anyways, I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm still debating if I want to go to uni today because I really low-key don't need to. And I'm really tired of driving. Like, I commute, guys, and the driving is crazy. Mind you, I love living at home. I love having the support of my family. Like, I love my location during the weekends. Honestly, I really do love it. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it does get a little crazy during the week to drive this much. Like, it gets exhausting, especially when traffic's really bad. when traffic gets really bad, I drive a lot. And like yesterday I drove I think like 3 hours because of traffic. Like, mind you, on a Saturday, on an early morning, I can get to UM in like 59 minutes. But usually because of rush hour, it'll take me like an hour and a half, which is why I try not to drive during rush hour, either prior or before rush hour, which means I have to wake up at the crack of dawn. Which I don't mind. I love waking up early. I love how it makes me feel more productive, but sometimes, you know, you just don't want to wake up at the crack of dawn. Also, I went out last weekend, guys. I realized why I don't go out. Like, I genuinely don't go out because I hate messing up my sleep schedule. Like, is this maturing? I feel like maturing is getting to the part of life where you don't like going out because it messes up your sleep schedule. Like, it's been a week and I'm still trying to realign my sleeping schedule. Yeah, it's real, guys. Okay guys, I just finished getting my nails done. Look how beautiful they are. I'm obsessed. I hadn't done a dark, like not a dark color, but a bold color in a really long time. I'd been doing like light pink, like funny bunny white, but nothing fun. And I was like, you know what? I want something really fun and cute. So I'm so excited. Also, they're not cat eye, but they have like little sparkles, and I'm obsessed. I don't know, I'm just obsessed with them right now. Like, I hope I don't grow tired of them, which I know I will, but I was also thinking, like, you know, spring break's around the corner. These on the beach with a nice tan seems like the vibe. Also, like, summer is literally around the corner. I say that as summer's like literally like 3 months away, but like in my head it's like 2 weeks. But also I live in Miami, so like it's already getting really hot here. Anyways, I love them. I'm obsessed. And this is our little girl. She's just peeking through. Guys, where I get my nails done is like in downtown. And I don't know if you guys know, but in downtown there's a lot of like chickens. And what are they called? Roosters? No, roosters. Roosters? Chickens? Anyways, there's a lot of birds. Oh my god, she almost took an arm out of me because she saw a chicken and was like, let me go after it. I was like, you are getting so heavy. Guys, I have to start lifting weight. Like, mind you, I do back and arms, but I think I have to start lifting heavier because this girl's getting heavier, like, to an insane amount. Anyways. Hi guys, on my way back from getting my nails done, I started feeling really bad in the car, and I was just gonna pick up the camera whenever I was feeling better, but I decided that I was gonna talk to you guys because I always hear people being like, you know what, like, social media is fake, and I think that really comes down to the creator and who you decide to follow and what content you decide to digest on your daily. Like, for myself, like, I love to make highly curated content. I love photography, cinematography, and I love to add it into the type of content that I put out. But I'm also human and I'm also real, and my life doesn't look like a 4K 120 frames per second. Like, every single part of my life, you know, like, that's not real. Like, my life doesn't always look like an aesthetic coffee with a cute hair clip. Like, no. That is the way I look at life, you know. I like to look at life with the lens of a 4K 120 frames per second. I love to look at life like an aesthetic iced latte with coffee, an aesthetic iced latte with a hair clip. But the reality is that life's not like that. And, like, I have moments like this. Like, I haven't really shared this online, but I have my fair share of health complications. And one of them being that I have a really receptive immune system. And I don't feel great. Like, all I could do today was go to class, I'm not feeling well to do homework. My head is pounding. I'm taking some medication. I just took some medication, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to work more than that today. And that does not go accordingly with how I planned my day or with the expectations I set myself up to. But that's just kind of like how life goes. And I think having medical conditions shows you that you can have expectations, but you should truly just have standards. And for me, my standard is do the best you can, and the best you can is all you have to give, and that is more than enough. But yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys, because even though sometimes I share really cute clips of my life, you know, life is real and it's raw and it's not always beautiful and perfect. You have your ups and your downs. Like right now, I might not be looking the greatest. Like, I can barely open up the eyes because my headache is so bad. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like my curtains are like fully down. Like, I can't with light right now. Like, I have a huge migraine tomorrow. I have a workout with Nos, my best friend, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I don't know if I'm gonna feel better, but I'm just taking probably like the next 2 hours to see how I feel, and then just like go from there, because sometimes we get so overwhelmed and we want so many things and our bodies just need to like slow down. So anyways, I thought I would say that to you guys.
Guys, she doesn't know how to act normal in front of a camera.
Hey. This is hard. So,
she has no idea how to act like a normal person, so please forgive her.
How's life, guys?
You know they can't respond. You're supposed to provide the entertainment for them.
Oh, great. So, right now I'm going up the stairs to my studio and paint my hands. Well, what else can I say?
The truth is, she's not an architecture student. She's a finance student that just has, open up, please, thank you. That just has completely taken over the personality of an architecture student.
Yeah.
So, she comes to my studio.
How do you know that? Pencil?
Pencils. My paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes. You have some?
Yeah.
Huh. Guys, I paint on my on my spare time, I like painting. And yeah, I enjoy many outdoor adventures. Just anything that has to do with arts and crafts, you know, sign me up.
She's actually not an architecture student. She's a finance student at the Herbert School of Business, but she's fallen in love with one of us.
Falling in love is a little much, okay?
Okay, fine. She's casually seeing every single day. Yes, she loves to come downstairs. Oh my god, this lighting's killer. Anyways, she sees this guy like every single day, and this guy's my friend. So I'm like third wheeling them all the time.
I know, when I go to work.
Anyways, like I was saying, she's going out with a friend of mine that's in the architecture school. So she like spends most of her time with me here. Also, this is the thing about living in Miami and the weather being so hot, your makeup oxidates. Not very cute. Like, look at my makeup. My makeup is not oxidating well at all. Okay guys, I know I haven't vlogged and picked up my camera and actually spoken to you guys in quite some time, but I'm currently on my way to pinup because I'm doing pinup right now. If you don't know, as an architecture student, we don't get midterms or finals. We get pinups, and we don't get tests really in our studio class, which is our most important class. Honestly, I want to do a YouTube video about like things you should know about how architecture school works, because it's totally different than like any other academic career. So anyways, I wanted to like update you guys. I'm currently on my way to do my pinup, my midterm pinup, which is like the equivalent of a midterm. But instead of having a midterm, we have a pinup where we show our progress, where we are in our, in our progress. And that's what we showcase, and we talk about our ideas and our thoughts to our classmates and our professor. Usually our professor will have our TA also give feedback, and they will usually invite a guest speaker, which is really like a guest judge, and they'll look at where you are in your progress and what they think about your project overall. So, and then they'll give you feedback for your final pinup, and then on your final pinup there'll be a critique, they'll give you feedback, you'll fix it, and then you'll submit your final portfolio for the semester, and then they'll give you a grade on that. Anyways, it's super complicated and like kind of weird, but it's also super simple at the same time. But like that's literally architecture school. I also forgot to mention to you guys, during pinups we also dress a little bit more formal.